168 noodles certainly did not disappoint with this meal. Large chunks of juicy pork and some fresh, crisp vegetables on a bed of noodles. Bloody marvellous. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi, pie. I hope you've had a bloody marvellous day. I certainly have. Introducing the star of the show, carrot cake. Bloody marvellous. Hello. Had a pretty good day today. Got up, working from home all day. I actually did manage to work from home all day today, although I did pop out to an appointment at my doctor's for a little while. That didn't take very long, and we returned from that. I didn't put the GoPro on the dash of the car for that, so I thought I'll just go direct to camera tonight. I did want to talk a little bit about the problems that I'm having with my audio when I do voiceovers, and so I'm sort of working on trying to solve it. One solution is I've been thinking for some time to get quite a very powerful sort of desktop that would just alleviate all problems. It would just be able to render everything. But in the meantime, I've still got my laptop. I had a bit of a chat with Moz on the live last night, and he indicated that he had an i5 with about 8 or 16 of RAM. I just checked my laptop here, and it's an i7 with about 32 mega RAM. So I don't know why I'm experiencing too much of these problems with the audio and the video and things like that using Premiere Pro. Perhaps I think my graphics card might be a bit old. It is an older computer. So yeah, I'm working away on it. One of the solutions would be for me to drop down the video quality, but that's not going to happen. So that's something I'm looking at, but we'll just have to see how that pans out. It's not something I want to happen there, but I'm working on it, just slowly, bit by bit, as I am improving my intros and outros for my lives. Had a bit of trouble tonight with the chat. I've eventually found it. I just wasn't looking in the right place for it. It was in the last place I left it. And just to conclude today's little thing, my lovely wife went down to Sister Six, which is a coffee shop just down the road from us. She goes there every morning, and she actually takes the cup that Moz I won in Moz's competition. It's awesome. She can go down there, get a coffee, and walk home with it, and it's nice and warm when she gets home. Whereas I used it a couple of times, and it keeps the coffee or my tea too hot for me, and that I have to wait. I can't wait long enough for it not to burn my lips. And so so my lovely wife is using Moz's cup with a sticker on it most days. She goes for a walk and goes down to the coffee place and gets it filled up with coffee. So it's been put to very good use, Moz. And if I eventually ever do get out on the road and have a smoko, I'll definitely prize it from her for that occasion. So anyway, she went down there, and they said to her, "Oh, it's Tuesday. You have to get your carrot cake for your hubby, for Maureo." And so I didn't even think of it. Well, I didn't really think of it because I was working from home, and usually Tuesdays is the only day of the week I do work from home. But there you go. She came home with my carrot cake, and just makes me think how wonderful it is to live in a small community that enables that sort of thing to happen. Bloody marvellous. A few steps, 8 hours of admin, and I sort of added to the weight rather than subtracting from it. And the carrot cake probably didn't help, but I enjoyed every bloody mouthful of it. Pyrogen in your system? What could possibly go wrong? Put your answer in the comments below the video. Our Beatsman Spell 316 first in with the answer. Smack can be used to describe a group of jellyfish. But as David from Desmond's Dondas pointed out, also can swarm, bloom, flutter, brood, smooth, shoal, or stuck be used. But none of those were in the selection of answers. So smack it was. Smack on. The money was Spell 316 and David from Desmond's Dondas. Bloody marvellous. Fuel legit. This has been a maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.